So this is an image of a taskbar which is categorized into three sub parts. Like this is a start button, and then we have a quick launch icons. Here we have a notification area, all the messages, all the errors, and all the notification we get from a computer will get on this area. And then we have a system date and time tray, and this is your show desktop button. So like this is the taskbar of a desktop. Then running an application. To run any application that is installed in your computer, there are certain ways. You can double click on that shortcut icon that is created after we install it, or we can use the run window also. So opening a run window is like going to the start button and then go to the run command, and then give the you can browse the application, or you can write the name of the application directly here, and then you click on OK. So it will start the application. We can start the application directly through a run window also. So this is our start button, and it is a pop-up menu. While clicking on the start, we see the further menus popping up on it, and then we can get all the installed application in our computer. Then we have a different parts of window explorer. So this is a window explorer. We get this window explorer through start button. Okay, start button, and then you go to the accessories, and this is your window explorer. You can also get it by clicking right on the start button, and then from a shortcut menu you can click on the window explorer. So window explorer is a view where you can see the entire folders and subfolder installed in a computer in a tree view. Like from a desktop you can see the main folders like document, my computer, network places, and recycle pane. And in a explorer view you can see the further subfolders lying beneath the main folders. And then this is a plus sign. Plus in front of folder means there are further subfolders residing inside that particular folder, and we can expand that folder further. Clicking on a my document itself will show all the subfolders inside the my document on the this right panel. We don't need to double click it, and then when we'll click on the other folders, then all the contents of that folder can be shown on the this right panel. So this is how we use a explorer. And copying is also easier in a explorer form. When we drag a folder from a one folder, and we can drag it inside the other folder. So means copying is also easier in a window explorer view. And this is the window with all its menus. So you can see all the toolbar and the component of a window. So at the top we can see the title bar, then we have a menu bar. There are further menus with different commands. Then we have a standard button, which is a shortcut of a commonly used command. And then we have an address bar, or whatever folder we are using or we are working on, we can always see the name of those folders and the main proper path of that folder in an address bar. Then these three are the control button, which is used to control the size of a window. Minimize is used to minimize the entire window on the taskbar. Maximize is the screen size uh, of a window. It get expanded to the full screen size. And then close is for closing the window. Then we have a status which shows us the total number of objects, and then the size of a file. If we select some file or folder, then the size of a file can be known through this status bar. Then it is a left pan and this is a right pan. Then we have a systems setting system date and time. We can change system date and time, means whatever the time we have fixed in a in our computer. So, and this can be changed, and we can adjust the date and time and our time zones also. So our is the IST, and it is 5 or 30 minutes ahead of a IST, International Standard Time, which is Greenwich Mean Time. It is ahead of Greenwich GMT by 5 hours 30 minutes, so that we can adjust from this menu. So here, Windows Explorer to view file folders and directory. This is what I have told you just now, that how to view a folder and files in a Window Explorer mode. So this is components of a any window, like address bar, title bar. We have just did it in here, and this is called a navigation pane. Navigation pane means it will navigate us from one drive to the another drive. In other mode, we can't see the root folders, but in a window explorer mode, we always see the root folders from where we have come up. Like uh, if we are on D drive of a hard disk, and if we want to go to the another drive, we just need to click on that drive without coming out of the D drive. Otherwise, we need to move out of one folder, and then only we can go to the another folder. In Explorer view, we can always switch between numerous folders at the same time. This minimize, maximize, restore, then their definition, their functions, and then we have different buttons, bars, and their explanation. This is again a window explorer views, and yes, folder views. There are many file and folder views, like extra large icon. This will make the size of a folder and a file in a extra large. Then other modes are large icon, which is little smaller than the extra large, and then we have a medium icons, small icon, and the list. When we click on the list, uh, it will show us the folder with the in a list form. And if we click on the detail, then it will show the detail of each file and folder, when it was created, when it was modified, then the size, type of a file. Then other modes are tiles and contents. This is the my computer. Within my computer, you can see the partition of your hard disk, how many partition have been done to your hard disk. It may be 3 partition, 4 partition, or 5, depends on the size of a hard disk. So this is your small view, and this is a extra large. When you click on a extra large icon view, then you can see the difference between a small icon view and a extra large icon view. And this is your tile icon view. When we click on a tile icon view, this is how we see the icons in our explorer. Now this is a detail icon view. So now here you can see the detail at the same time when you are looking all the folders, all the drives, and you can see their capacity and their usage. So this is how we see the different um, folders and icons in a different view. So after this, now you can view the questionnaire. Again, I'm telling you to attempt the question mentioned in your questionnaire that I'm sending in now. So all the best.